Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger! Let's go ride a bike against Johnny in this epic race of stuff. So the controls are, well, there's no controls, just up and down. You can't go left or right since you're going at the same speed. And you can press B to get a boost. Use the boost to get through! But honestly, this whole race, 80% of it doesn't matter. Like, maybe like 10% or 20% of it matters. Now you may notice how I'm getting points, like WP. Kids, WP! Remember the channel? Well, the Kids WB, or the WB channel. And remember watching Kids WB? With, you know, Pokemon and Jackie Chan Adventures and X-Men. Anyway, so that's the race. La 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 la. So there's nothing much to it, except if you bump Johnny while you're in front of him, then you get points. But if Johnny bumps into you while he's ahead of you, then you lose points. You bait me? I don't get it. You can charge me anytime. We'll ride the wind, babe. Okay, babe. Now, yeah, sure, babe. Anyway, so let's go this way, where there's a little treasure that I am interested in getting. Except I have to fight some monsters. 3, in fact! Anyway, so I just noticed this is not the lab music, but it's the music of the one composed by Uematsu, called The People Who Threw Their Life Away. The jazzy one that's depressing. Oh god, more mutants. Let's be quiet. And damn it, shadows! Shadows! Yay, shadows! A lot of them. You know what, I can probably one-hit kill them, so I probably won't need to include this battle. I mean, cut this battle out. Oh, maybe. Why is she in a perfect line? No? Line formation, people. Line formation. Come on, come on. Get with the game. Why am I not cutting this out? I don't know. But it's fun to kick some shadow ass with magic or stuff. Or the slashy wind that is a move called slash. Like when I sing, ooh, race log, that's going to be useful. But when I sing, I kind of botch high notes and low notes. Like if I sing too low, then you can't really hear any notes at all. But if I sing too high, then I just die. Like when I sang that Guardia song, oh yeah, Rage Band. But when I sang that Guardia song, like, you notice that there are like 2 layers in the chorus. You know, the part where we go like, we shall never falter. Yeah, there's like a low part and a high part. The high part, the reason why there was a low part to begin with was because the high part, it sounded like I was killing myself, you know, like choking myself. So I needed another layer or something to make it sound better. So yeah. Why am I fighting all these battles? Because I feel like it! Mutants! Okay, so I think that's the last of the mutants. So now we're free to go back here. Now, the reason why I came back here was, well, that little race log that we got is kind of important. So let's talk to RXXR. Roxer! Roxer! Greeting, life forms. I am Roxer, the log keeper. I'll record the 3 fastest times. There are 2 types of way to... So this is the important part. You can race without the boost. And, I mean, the advantage... There's an advantage in doing this. And I'm gonna show it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna win this because, honestly, this... Okay, so you can change the camera angle to make it easier to block Johnny. Or Johnny. But you cannot boost. But, I mean, you have better control of the camera, so you can have a better control over, you know, bumping in front of him. Except, I suck. And this paves the way for a minigame. Like, you know that WP thing on the top? That's like, you know, the points you get. And you can get prizes for, you know, certain scores. Like, you know, over 1300 you get, you know, mid-tonics and, you know, later on you get, like, you know, mid-ethers and whatnot. No, no, no! Crap! But yeah. Interesting thing is, if you get... you can walk away, but it's, yeah. But you can, if you get the score 777, you get a good score because, I mean, you get a good prize because, like, you know, 777 is a lucky number. So yeah, this is something you can do in your spare time if you don't want to go save the world from Lavos. But honestly, I'm not gonna bother too much with this since, well, first of all, I never bothered with this at all on my first playthrough. Like, never at all. So there's no way I'm gonna, like, care about this. Now, I guess your score doesn't matter if you lose, which makes sense since, you can't win if you lose, right? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. That's preposterous, man! Hey, I won. Da-da, la 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 la. There should have been a victory fanfare after every battle on Chrono Trigger, but now it is the victory fanfare and Chrono Cross. Except the victory fanfare sounds so peaceful. I mean it. Like the one in Chrono Cross, it sounds too peaceful. It's like Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger is not like da 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 da. We can take on the world together and fight some monsters and kick some ass. La da da da. But in Chrono Cross it sounds like da 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 da. You won a battle and we're gonna congratulate you on this. So let's go to the garden and pick some flowers and pick some and pet the dog 'cause it's so peaceful. La 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 la. I mean it. It's something so victorious and so peaceful. Hey, Luca's reading a book. How typical. But yeah, I'm gonna use a shelter since I got my ass kicked back there. Didn't I? Yes, I did. And let's see. Hello, Thunder. There's a factory. How unimportant. Let's go here instead. The Proto Dome. Proto Dome. Proto Dome. Oh, great, enemies. Oh, bugger! On second thought, I think I should have used a shelter outside of the Proto Dome. Oh, yeah, considering that there's more battles. More battles! Well, that was easy. Cyclone kicks ass, and their little line formation kicked their ass. Yeah, so, it's a robot. Hey, Luca, weren't you interested in making a robot yourself? And here's a door, and it's locked. Let's talk to the robot, shall we? Hey, Morrow, what do you think about it? This is the first robot you've seen. I mean, you've seen robots before. What am I talking about? We fought robots. What's this? And look at it walking in place before. Hey, now it's time for the Brainiac. Brainy Pants. It's in bad shape, but it appears to be a humanoid robot. Incredible! Can you do any analysis on this? I think I can fix it. Please do so. Look at the monster's like, what? It might attack us! I'll make sure it won't. Machines aren't capable of evil. That's true. It's humans making that way. Yes. Humans, we are the ones who corrupt things. Let me get to work now, okay? I mean, there's like rules of robotics where robots are not allowed to attack humans. I guess they're still like ordered to, but normally they're not supposed to attack humans. The door won't budge. Well, that's not good. Right, that does it. You mean the robot is fixed? I'm gonna give it some juice. Juicy juice. Wait. This music sounds familiar.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute and just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spend most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball out the cut of the school with a couple of guys who were up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with me, I see it, I'm going that way." Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell you lie and hurt you.
Wow, are you serious, Mitsuda? You made a song based on Never Gonna Give You Up? Funny thing is, Yasunori Mitsuda never heard of Rick Astley's song. So, is it a huge coincidence? Yes, because it is a huge coincidence. Unless Mitsuda was lying. I'm pretty sure he was lying. I mean, how could he not know about Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up and then compose this? Good morning. Good morning, mistress. What is your command? I'm not your mistress, I'm Morrow. Yeah, that's insulting. Don't call Morrow your mistress. And this is Chrono. And Luca here fixed you. So you should be like, Luca's, friend, instead of Morrow's. Understood. Madame Luca fixed me. Just Luca will do. Impossible. That'll be rude. Give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and hurt you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna... Oh crap, I knew that. I mixed hurt you and desert you and mixed them apart. I was mixing two lines, in the wrong times. But yeah, like I hate formal titles, don't you, Moral? Hate them! Your princess, Nadia. I understand, Luca. Alright, now what is your name? Name? My serial number. It is R669. Hey, that's a pretty cool name. That's a pretty kick-ass name. That's like the best name I've seen so far in this game, other than Chrono. No, that would do it all. Oh, fine, Moral. What do you suppose? What do you propose? Robo. Instead of R669, you call him Robo. Just because it's his default name, I'll call him Robo. Although some alternate names that I would have liked to have called him are, well, Rick, Roll, or R669. Whatever. Your name, Robo. Robo, that's perfect. No, it's not! It's just as lame as Frog. A frog! Your new name is Robo, okay? I mean, I've seen worse names. Zenio in Final Fantasy 13, for example. I am Robo. Data storage complete. Hey Robo, why aren't there any people here? Yeah, they're all dead. Did they suffer from starvation? Were they all still hungry when they died? What has happened here? There were many humans and others of my kind in this dome. Oh, did they all run away or something? Or something awful happened here? It would appear so. Oh, that's so sad. But how is it that you survived? We came through a time warp. We did a time warp. Let's do the time warp again! I'm not going to do that many times in this LP since it's pretty obvious seeing that this game is concerned with time travel after all. Quit punching the door, Robo. The power is off. Oh, I see. If you go to the factory up north, I can pass through security and activate this dome's generator. Oh, so you just have to power it up, baby. You do that for us? You repaired me. Now's my turn to help you. Look at him beating his chest like Tarzan. But the generator won't run for long, so someone must stay behind to open the door while the power is on. Then Marl or I will say, and this is the first part. Well, this is the first point where you need to, so we can only have 3 party members maximum. So this is the first part where we need to leave somebody behind. Now, who to leave behind? In my first playthrough, I left Marl behind, but now I'm going to leave Luca behind. But, I'm going to leave Luca behind. Right, 100 things here. The reason is, Luca got too much experience from, when she was saving, the queen, or when she was helping Chrono escape from prison. Now I want to give Robo the speed build since he's slow. He is slow. Robo is slow. But yeah. Also, the big reason why I want to, have Marl come with us is because, well, she never got that much action since, it was Luke, she was gone, she was non-existent when you tried to save her from, non-existence when we had to save Queen Leanne. And who helped us, escape from prison? Luca, not Marl. So, might as well give Marl some, showtime. Now, the reason why you can also bring Luca along with you is because, sorry, even though Marl cures you, Robo can also cure you. Like, he has Rocket Punch. I'm a Rocket Punch, burning through the skies like a... whatever. And he also has Cure Beam, so he can actually heal you. And he heals pretty effectively too, so he's pretty effective. He's a pretty cool guy. Not afraid of anything. Doesn't afraid of anything. I mean, Robo... people say Robo is a very good character. But in my first playthrough, I don't know, there's something about Robo that I couldn't really stand. I hope to change that. I want Robo to be one of my best characters in this LP, so let's go for it. Let's treat Robo like he should be. Override security system 00. Now, what is it with the future and some 80s groovy songs? I'll have you listen to it later on, but we have some acid! Acid! These things are very strong against physical attacks, but when they're up against magic attacks or stuff like that, they die instantly. That's because, well, those acids have 8 HP? I'm serious, they only have that much HP. So let's look at their directions. Left is to the lab, right is to the factory. Didn't turn off the conveyor belt in the factory. Yeah. Sure. Fine, I'll fight you, since you're new enemies after all. But it sounds like, something from the 80s. Like, you're not in a straight line? You're totally in a straight line! Whatever, so, Robo, obviously since he's a robot, is strong. He is strong! Stop shocking people. But yeah, these are not buggers. They are debuggers. Oh, bugger! And I'm gonna use this as an opportunity. Oh, never mind. Chrono just committed homicide. That's just great. Whatever. So, I don't know, I kind of noticed that, a lot of the music in this time period is like, groovy 80s music. Like, for example, there's the Lab 16 music that goes like the with the cool ass bass, and then there's like Robo's theme song, which is pretty much Never Gonna Give You Up, 80s, duh. And then there's this, it sounds so 80s. All the music in the time period sounds so 80s. Oh, but we're gonna continue on with this dungeon in the next episode. So, see ya.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute and just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spend most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all shooting some b-ball outside of the school with a couple of guys who were up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in that way."